One of the things that I want to do to my Honda Fit is change out the seats. Now, hear me out. It's a daily. I'm not trying to go nothing crazy. I'm not trying to put no Recaros in there, no Sparkos, no Momos, no OMPs. I think what I want to do is install some 8th Gen Civic Si seats and make this an OEM Plus build. Technically speaking, this build is kind of OEM Plus. I got all the cool... No, spoon mirrors threw that out. Never mind. And they're not even real spoon mirrors. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud, man. I'm a fraud. So this is my 2013 Honda Fit Sport. And yes, it's an automatic, even though you didn't even ask. Quick overview of the things I've done to the car. Got it painted. This was originally, steel gray metallic? I can't remember, but painted it taffeta white to match my 8th Gen. Honestly speaking, this is just like that, just with a slower engine. But they drive the exact same. I have 57DR raised wheels on here, 4-piston big brake kit, Mugen rain visors, some clear tail lights, JDM badges everywhere, reaction performance coilovers, spoon style mirrors, which are my favorite addition to the Fit. Taking a look on the interior side of things, it's a bit messy in here, but I have P2M floor mats. Just brings the interior to life, honestly. And an Atoto X10 radio, the beautiful Blicky. But it's pretty much stock in here, man. Pretty much stock Fit, but the seats, bro. Anyone can tell you, stock Honda Fit seats are just subpar. They're not that great.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
So what I want to do to mitigate that is slap in my stock 8th Gen Civic Si seat. I think that would be great. There's a write-up online by a gentleman named Zachary. He did this, and I honestly think I can do it. There's no one on YouTube that made a video on how to slap in a stock 8th Gen Civic Si seat onto the Honda Fit. Well, that was until today, because your boy is about to attempt to do it and hopefully get you guys to do it, because you can find 8th Gen Civic Si seats for sub $200 all day for both driver and passenger. However, I only got the driver seat, and it's actually easier to do it on the driver side than it is the passenger side, but whatever. I'll link the forum Facebook group posting down below in case you guys want to follow more of a textual way instead of a visual way. But anyway, let's get into it. First things first, we gotta get the factory seat out. So to remove the front seat of the Fit, I believe we gotta remove these little plates right here that cover the bolt holes, which makes sense. Oh, let me show you guys. So you got these little cover holes right here, uno, dos, and then if we slide the seat up or go through the back door, we have, hold it up. We have cuatro, seis, siete, ocho, nueve. Now is a perfect time to vacuum stuff and collect your money. 25 cents. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So with the seat out, freshly vacuumed, now we have to do the fun part and drill out the seat brackets from the Fit and add them on to the Civic seats. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so with the Fit seat put on its side, along with the Civic seat, we have to drill out these rivets right here. So we have a total of 8 in total, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we got to drill these out, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we also got to swap over the buckles. The Civic Si buckle will not work on the Fit, so we got to swap these out. Easy peasy, direct bolt on, and then we have to depin and repin the seat position sensor. I went ahead and did a test drill so I know what the heck I'm doing so I can show y'all, but it's actually pretty simple. The drill bit I'm using is a 1564, and you just drill it out. and then there it is right there. It'll focus, probably won't, but that's it. So you want to drill it out. Make sure you know exactly which one you're drilling out. So this is front passenger side. This will be front passenger side because it's close to the seat belt. So driver side, passenger. I just labeled it seat belt side. So seat belt side, I'm gonna drill this out, attach that to there, and you gotta get the biggest bolts you can find because you gotta do a nut and bolt method. It might start raining here soon, so I'm gonna try to hurry up, but I like to see when people drill stuff out so I know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm gonna drill these out right here. I probably gotta use a bigger drill bit, but I'm gonna drill these out, drill all these out, and then I'll start on that side because I gotta make sure this thing is driving today. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to start drilling inside because I don't know if you guys can see the raindrops. It's already about to start raining. Why do you have the rain on my parade? I hope it'll blow over. That'd be nice. I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to have SI seats in a hit. You hit me. Yeah, I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. SI seat brackets are all drilled out. Now for the scary part. We have to drill out the fit brackets. But that's it though. Once you drill that out and put those on here, you gotta find bolts. These look like M6s, so we're gonna slap some M6 bolts, 10mm bolts there, and at the back looks like M12s or M14s. You see how that glory hole is glorified? Yeah, bro. We're gonna have to do some. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty fun. I never done anything like this extensive. Well, that's not true. I done put motors in cars, transmission, whatever. This is actually fun. It's fun. Now that I have the brackets all unbracketed on both seats, now it's time to swap over the fit stuff onto the Civic seat. And we still got to depend the seat harness thing indicator majig so we don't have any dash lights. Cool thing about this is the SRS is plug and play. Swapping over the brackets is actually the probably easiest part of this because you just basically match up what you took off. So and then you just match the hole, so like that, matched up. Go in your bolt bin, find bolts and nuts, and there you go. Simple. Just make sure that you have it laid out exactly how you took it off so you don't have seat brackets backwards and things of that nature. So just find some bolts that fit that hole, the biggest bolts you can find, because this is your life on the line if you get in an accident. So take the precautionary cautions and do it right. Don't use no small bolts so you can have wiggle. Find the biggest bolts you can. Use washers if you have to, but yeah, quite simple. Word to the wise, if you're gonna do this, you gotta get bolts that are like flat, like Allen head bolts that are flat. I have an image on the screen of the type of bolt you need to get. So yeah, now I have to drive my fit with no seat to Ace Hardware to pick up these bolts. Good thing I'm 5'10" because I can see. So this is gonna be something. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, it ain't too bad. It's all right. I'm not shivering me timbers. Luckily, I don't gotta. Oh my God, there's a cop behind me. Oh my God, just my luck. Officer, bro, I'm doing a seat swap. I gotta be honest with the officer, bro. If I get pulled over, I gotta be honest with bro. There's no way I can get this. I needed this bolt so I can put my seat back in because something went wrong. I gotta. God damn it. Damn it, there's a cop behind me, bruh. I pulled it off, y'all. All I had to do was, I did a little shake and bake. I acted like I was gonna turn, and then he passed me, and then I waited, and now I'm back on the road. Bro, that was close. All right, now back to getting these bolts and installing this seat. How crazy is that, bro? Like, really? My luck is that crazy? Dude, look how I'm looking. Like, this is crazy. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, fam. Sometimes you gotta do what you got. Is that another cop? Oh my God, bruh. Job well done, boys. $14 later, job well done. Now let's get home, please. I made a mistake somewhere along the way. I made a mistake, and I think I SIC. But I also fixed the depending thing. I figured out how to do it. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that as well. But on my slider, this moves however now. Like, it just moves. This one's fine. This doesn't move unless I enable it to move. But this thing moves Willie Nelson. And I don't know what broke, but I might be cooked. But I have the brackets on, everything on. Yada bing, yada boom. These are M6 bolts and these are M10. So if you want to do this, M10 for the back ones and then M6 for the front ones. Now for the depinning, I use my Harbor Freight pen tool right there. And then all I did was remove this piece on both of them. There's this little white piece that holds, that retains the lines in. You just remove that piece and then you just use your pick tool right there and you just strike it. You just push down on it and then it slides out. I actually made a mistake and I depin the wrong harness. So the one you want to depin is actually, this is the one you want to depin. This is the one, not this one. So I had to pin this back. It's this one you want to depin. This piece right here, you got to remove that. I use the pick tool to pry this up. This keeps the wires in place. Let's see if I can do this while filming. Now you're left with that right there. You stick your pen tool right on this white piece right here. You'll see it if you're doing it. Push down and then just pull it out. Push down on the ground one and pull it out. When you're removing this, make sure you have the wires in the right orientation, because on the fit, it looks like the power wire is on this side and the ground wire is on the opposite side. So be careful of that. Make sure you take pictures so when you're wiring everything back up, you do it in the right place. Okay? Cool. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. I did that, y'all. I did that, and I even retained the factory bolt bracket holder things to hide. Check your boy out, son. We got the SIC installed, and like I mentioned, I kept the brackets, like the bracket covers, well, bolt covers, so it looks factory. That is OEM plus, and it feels so good, bro. Like, dude, you truly never know how uncomfortable the stock fit seat is until you sit into a stock 8th gen SIC. Bro, it's so comfortable. It feels so good. And you guys remember how I said I might be cooked on the sleek sliding and everything? Nah, we're good, brother. It just slides up and down, no issues. So if by mistake, like I did, you break one of the slider joints, you're fine. It's gonna work flawless. It feels good, and you get the height adjustment with the SIC. I'm happy, and it didn't cost me nothing. It cost me $14 because I got stainless steel hardware instead of like regular grade 8 or whatever. I got stainless steel. But other than that, dude, it didn't cost me anything, and I have stock SI seats inside the fit. Fire. Like, look at that, bro. Ooh, like, look at that, bro. Fire. This whole entire process took about 2 hours because you have to drill, and then if you don't have the bolts, you got to run out and get bolts and hope you don't get stopped by the police. This whole ordeal took me about 2 hours. I started around 3 o'clock. It is now like 5:15. If you're bored on a Sunday or you have some time, like a couple hours to yourself to do some fit mods, then I highly recommend you guys doing this, bro. This it feels so cool. Like, it's dope. It's super dope. Very inexpensive. OEM plus. and it looks good, and it feels good. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to give you guys a better cinematic than what I just probably tried to attempt. So if you guys can see how it looks and all that stuff while it's sunny outside. But yeah, I'm stoked. So I'm 100% certain that cinematic was cheeks. So let me just show you guys how it looks with this beautiful daylight outside. Man, I love living in Florida. This is a winter in Florida, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful. Skin glowing, pockets broke. I feel like Tyler the Creator, just broke her. All right, so opening up this thing, we got the stock 8th Gen Civic Si seat planted up in here, and we got the covers on. Look at that. Ooh, and it feels good. And the best thing about everything, let me show you. No lights. No lights. I mean, we got the seatbelt indicator that we gotta plug in, but let me close the door and show y'all in case y'all don't believe me, bro. Seatbelt's going in. Look at that. No lights, son. No lights. Yeah, we did that. So yeah, real quick and easy, simple install. If you guys are looking forward to do this, I highly would recommend it. Now, one thing I forgot to realize about the stock Gen Si seat, there's no lumbar support. So your back is constantly being arched in. If you're a female, perfect. But it feels good. It feels better than a stock fit seat, bro. You don't know how uncomfortable something is until you get into something that's actually comfortable. But I'm stoked. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and just do that for me. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if there's any questions, concerns, comments, anything like that, leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to never read it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.